Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
God, the golden days of London are really over, aren't they? They all want to kill you.
Oh, what's your problem? Fuck's sake. Big mistake. I'm here now. All right then, let's go. Degenerate. I've had it.
They all want to kill you.
Fucking dim.
Look around. No stone up.
You are crossing an Albion checkpoint. Your cooperation is expected. Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
An Albion guard requests to see something on your person. Surrender it immediately.
I guess that's not the strangest thing I've seen today. Huh? I saw you poking around, and I think I know who you're looking for. Poor bastard collapsed right there.
You saw it happen. Did you see if he survived?
He was shaking like convulsions, foaming at the mouth, but I think he was alive. The people from the clinic put an oxygen mask on him, and then them took him away. They should have taken me too if them saw me watching. Please, go. We shouldn't be talking about this.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Hang on. What was that? Surrender!
That was strict. I'll help.
Wait.
Away. Ending the search.
Fuck a duck.
No one here?
I've got a pint for whoever finds them.
Your lids are getting heavy. Your lids are getting heavy. Sorry, you were in the way.
Bagley, tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the Four Corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh, bog off, Bags.
Your lids are getting heavy.
Persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
We need to take a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So they've implanted a microchip in Angel's neck. A health monitor? A tracker, maybe?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on his tail. He may have gotten away.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers!
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Bugger me. He might make it.
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, that was unexpected. I have a feeling that microchip wasn't just a simple tracking device.
It looks like they remotely triggered it. I'm not sure what Mary Kelly is up to, but I do think Angel might still be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
It seems to me you're ready to fight the powers that be.
Are you dead sick? Thank the Lord. I could use your help.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
Albion fucking poisoned me. I was managing one of their warehouses, but didn't know what it contained. Still don't. Whatever it was, sent almost all the staff into anaphylactic shock.
That's horrid.
I tried to make a complaint about it, but the feds shut me down, saying there wasn't enough evidence. That shit is too suspect. They won't find evidence unless they look for it, so it's clear they're not interested in looking. You understand?
It's common knowledge that Albion has the government in their pocket. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, motherfucker!
You've handled worse than this.
This one earns a living as a street artist. That's quite impressive. They must get around without much trouble. Shitting hell! This thing packs a punch!
Not interested. Oh God, please.
Interfering with Albion activities is considered a crime.
Auto drive now enabled.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta go wrong.
Devote, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum yum.
Hello, Bugs.
Everything under control here? You brute!
Shit, thanks. No! Someone be a dear and kick the shit out of this fucker!
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If I can help DedSec at all, just say the word.
Best thing you could do is join DedSec. We could use you.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
So much better than non-government
Proceed.
former
We'll engage if necessary.
Can Canary or Narkshark. need to geocache where the person I'm ratting on currently is. Let's call her for the sake of argument. Alice?
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities for rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Could you not let me report you first, please? Let's have some decorum about this.
Negative.
I'll just take
No
a quick
visual
little
of the
photo so I can
suspect.
get a drone to pick you out of a crowd at your next riot or trip to the shops or walk in the woods. And you can input your accusations with the app. Let's go old school. Let's call the phone line.
Negative. Suspect is
Let's call
gone.
the phone
Issue
line.
an
Here's the number.
APW.
Listeners, in case you want to dob someone in, we've got this number, 0044 203 807 3832. And don't forget to get the permission of the person who pays your bills before you call that number.
So this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Him found. Go! Nothing here. Continuing search. Stupid fucker.
Can give up now, you know. Check that out. Definitely in here. I hear you. Nah, that don't look right. We need a lockdown.
Run them out!
Shit, who's this?
Think he's over here.
I hear him! Looks clear. Gonna check over there.
Get looking. We don't have all day.
Your lids are getting heavy.
They all want to kill you.
Your lids are getting heavy.
got this! If you think you're escaping, you got shit for brains!
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
The next step's clear, then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Wonderful.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Are you hurt? That villain was close to gutting you like a fish.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait. Aren't you Caitlin Lau? Inspector Caitlin Lau. We found your videos. I must say, it's rather bold of you to go after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, not quite. I'm on the trail of a friend who disappeared from the EPC. It's hard to believe all the missing people have ended up here and in this state.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You could use a rest. Here's what I'll do. I'll get someone to bring you to a safe place. I'll stay here and find Angel. Find your files as well. What's on them?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Then I suppose an alliance is in order, because when we're done here, I dare say DedSec will want to have a look into Mary Kelly.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad you joined.
Good looking, you lazy prick!
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for.
Your lids are getting heavy.
You like that? Oh dear. Poor things. Bagley, do you think anyone can do a facial reconstruction? I can't recognize anyone here.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Fuck. This looks like a large-scale operation. Mary Kelly's processing God knows how many more people. We need to shut this whole thing down.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Smell, man. Shoes never have fucking excrement.
Your lids are getting heavy.
Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Strange for a resistance group to partner with law enforcement.
but we have a better chance of taking out Mary Kelly together.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, gather the squad. We need to have a look at these files and figure out our plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
You're on Clan Kelly Wharf now, all right? There's no more fucking trouble from here. It's off. What's this?
Get that lockdown now!
There's an intruder! Sniff them out!
We should spread out and search the area. Shut it down! We've got an intruder!
Look for the breach! Someone's inside!
There must be an intruder! Lock it down!
You've got one chance. No, please.
Spread out!
Secure that vehicle!
Breathe. What the fuck?
Let's find the son of a bitch!
What? Lock it down! Hellfire! God damn it!
The knock is away!
That's disconcerting. Lock it down. Please stop!
Alright, find who's hacking this vehicle. Drone, begin searching sequence.
How bad is it, Christ?
Find the person responsible for this. Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
Today, you bitchy bastard. We're locking that down. Oh no!
Someone's hacking us! Find them! That's obvious. Standard quadrant search. Go. Search the area. Someone's hacked this.
I'm not in Egypt, you know. That's been hacked. We need lockdown.
Someone's hacked.
Motherfucker!
Techniques around behavioral economics, things that would just keep you scrolling or keep you listening or keep you looking for more information. The second is that kind of environment favors sensationalism. And so you got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were true or not. It just kept people in, kept them in the loop. So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything, and nobody believed anything at all. And that is the perfect environment for an authoritarian voice to come in and say, no, wait, we are the truth. The ground for this environment really got created when we had such authoritarian politicians everywhere. anything that threatened them or they disagreed with, they would call it disinformation. That's disinformation, that's fake news. And again, we got in a situation where nobody really believed anything. And the trouble is if you were telling the truth, it's very hard to get your message to cut through all of the noise of all of the disinformation that's there. So like, you know, you remember Out on the Edges, there was this story about when they would take a house by force, they would take any infants and they would crucify them. And that's a great, fantastic, viral story. How do you counter that story? And no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story. They want to hear the sensationalism. They want to hear how people were victims of violence when in fact they weren't, or they were victims of insurgent forces when in fact they weren't.
The news is on. It's a battleground. Here's media researcher and academic Alfie.
The media has, of course, been perhaps the key way in which governments have controlled and influenced their populations. So, you know, totalitarian countries have typically used huge mainstream media outlets to sell one kind of news, one kind of violence.
Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced? I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.